No, not yet.
Okay, just keep
Yeah,
refreshing.
yeah,
All right, I'm
yeah.
going to get started while Carrie waits for it to load up on the computer over there. It's tough for me to see the comments from where I am. I will step front occasionally and try to catch your comments, but once Carrie gets it on the computer, she'll be able to see and she'll help me if you guys have any questions. And if you have a question, please post it. We're here to help and answer any questions that you might have. I also want to mention that everything that I'm about to show you, you can find in my store, ShelleyBHomeandHoliday.com. And I did post a link in this description. If you click on that link, you'll go to a page in my store and each item is listed with a link to where it is in the store. So you don't have to go around to a bunch of different places to find the links for the items that I'm going to show you. It's all saved in one spot, and that again is shared in the post. So the first item that I want to show you is from our geranium collection, and it's these really pretty red geranium stems. I believe these are $7.75 in the store, and I have two styles that are very similar. You're going to find both links when you go to the page that has the link share for today. But these are super, super pretty, really nice red color, and very versatile. A great summer stem, especially coming into your summer months. You can use these around your house. You can also put them out on your patio for some nice extra color. And I wanted to show you how nice they look in just a simple white vase. And I'm sorry, waiting to see if Carrie, I see your comments coming up, but I don't think Carrie has it on the computer yet. So hopefully she'll catch up here soon and I'll be able to see what y'all are saying. And I also wanted to show you the red geraniums in this really pretty blue and white container. So I have this bucket, and I just didn't really get a chance to put them in there correctly with styrofoam or something to hold them in place. So I just took one of these stems, bent up the bottom. I just put it in here to just show you how pretty the colors look together with our blue and white bucket. And this bucket comes, of course, in this size, but also comes in an oblong planter. And I just think this is a really, really pretty summer look. And again, you'll find links for these items if you visit the link page that I listed in this post. All right, so next up we have some potted daisies. And these have such a great realistic look. I love these. You can see here's some pinks, really pretty flowers in a cute little metal bucket. We have it in pink, and we have it in white. And then we also have it in yellow. And I think, is this 9 inches, Carrie? I think on your paper.
It's 9.5.
9.5 inches. 17.55 each. But there's a lot of great things you can do with these stems, or with these flowers. It's a great filler if you have like a wagon or a crate or something like that on your patio. Lots of fun color. They always look great because they're artificial, so they're always going to have blooms on them. I love that about mixing in some artificial flowers on my porch. So we have these 3 potted daisies. And, okay, Carrie, can you take from this end? Yeah. Clear off some space here. I'm going to step around here to show you this and also see some of the comments. Okay. So this year I picked up several hanging stems, and this is one of them.
Look great on mantles.
Yeah, Carrie has this one on her mantle. She loves this. I think this is, how much, Carrie?
That is $11.50.
$11.50. This stem is about 33 inches long, I think, something like that. I'm going to move it in so you can see the details on it. It's a pretty green with a little bit of yellow on it. And the way you can use these, of course, is you can just drape them on your tabletops or your counters. Let's move the camera down. And a little bit more. You can kind of see there how it'll fill the surface, but you also have the ability to kind of drape them over the edge. And when you have it on like your fireplace mantle, it gives a really, really cool look. So I wanted to share one of these stems, but you can find some other ones. I think on the link page I shared the link to this particular item, and then I also shared the link to more of our craft floral stems. And if you go into the greenery stems, you're going to find this, but you're going to find some of the other hanging stems that I picked up this year. So I'm working on some designs at my house with this. I'm working on some designs for the design club with this. I just love the cascading look. If you have a wall bucket or you know, some type of a container, a tall container, it can hang down over the edge. So it just gives a different dimension to your floral design. And I see next up, Carrie already got them up for us. We have these really cute garden rabbit figures. So this has been a favorite of mine for a couple of years. This is from Raz Imports. Great quality in the design and the details on this. On these pieces, I love the color combination. I'm going to walk around to the front so you can see these better.
They almost look wooden, you know?
Yeah, right. I just like the
They're
soft
old.
colors. It's a vintage look.
Yeah.
But it really always catches your eye, I think, just this color combination. And so here's the girl bunny. She has a container. And same with the boy bunny. He's got the little birds on a rake. And again, bringing this close so you can see the details and the color. And I think these are, Carrie,
They are 19 inches,
19 inches tall,
$49 each.
$49 each. And these little containers, now you could put a little potted plant or flower in the container. You could do some other things. You know, they can just sort of be a catch-all. Like I wanted to grab a bird's nest. I didn't, but I thought a little bird's nest maybe in this container would look good. We also have just little fillers that you can put in. We also have some battery-powered tea light candles would be a good filler for this. And this is just a little bit of grass, a little bit of green to kind of fill it in there, but you could do something like that. So again, you'll find a link for both of these items if you follow the link that's in this post. Just push it over to the side. Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by and watching today. I really appreciate you being here. It's hard for me to stand back here and see the comments. Carrie's trying to get it to fire up over on our desktop computer, but I don't think the internet here is strong enough to do that, but at least it doesn't seem like we are disconnecting. So is everybody able to hear us and see us okay? If you could just give a like or something so I could get some type of a feedback if everything is going out the way I think it is right now, that would be great. And while you're doing that, I'm going to show you the next item. It's a little, good, okay, I see some, I think we're getting out, Kara. I think it's working.
Good.
Okay, so the next item I want to show you is this little cabbage pot. I think this is 7 inches. It's made of resin, and this is super cute on your patio.
Yep, it's $19.
It's $19, Carrie says. Super cute for your patio, but wouldn't this be cute like on a baker's rack or in your kitchen, on a shelf in your dining room? Can hold all kinds of different things in this. This is from Raz Imports, and I think we've had this for a couple of years, super popular every year. Just a really great classic piece. So I'm going to bring it close to the camera again, so you can see, and you can see the details. The sunshine's coming in the window there. So you can see the details, and lots you can do with this. And then next I have this metal bird cage, and this is a real cute sit-around piece. You can put this again on the patio, but you know, during the summer it's kind of nice to decorate your living room or your house with some real gardeny themed items, and this is great. You can put a lot of different things in here. You could put a small grouping in here. You could put a plant, a flower in here. And one thing that I like to do with these is take one of our candles.
And that's 5-inch.
This is a 5-inch pillar candle. And just set that right in there. Wouldn't that be cute on the patio?
And that's
Or a window
new
even?
item for sale too.
Oh yes, okay, and the candle, Carrie just reminded me, the candle is now reduced, heavily reduced. I think it's $9.99. And I believe this one works on C batteries. I'm not sure. They're either C or D batteries. But there's a link to pick up this item and this bird cage posted on the page that goes with this live. So you want to check that out. And then next we have a set of floral grass and flower stems. You're going to get the set of 2. One is yellow, and the other one is a really pretty rose red color. These are $15 for the set of 2, which is a great price. There's a lot of greens in the stems. A lot of different things you can do with these. You could put them in a container. You could break them apart for your next crafting or design project. And again, these are made by Raz Import, so really, really good quality. I'm going to bring it around so you can see the details on the little flowers. Hopefully you guys can see that. The little flowers, they're kind of like fuzzy. All right. And Carrie, what is next? I believe I'm on the house.
The berries and grass stems?
I did those already. I just did the berries and the grass stems.
Okay. And the dog planter.
The dog planter. Oh, Perius. I couldn't see him because stuff fell on him. Okay. So next I have a garden or a patio container. Really cute dachshund dog. You can see you can use it as a planter or a container for your floral design project. I think he's made out of some type of a stone or heavy resin. Come around here. This is really, really cute. Again, made by Raz. And also for the patio, in the garden I have 2 solar powered garden houses. So let's start with this one. This one has a lot of great details on it. The house has like leaves, covered in leaves, and the roof is a pine cone. $46 for this. It's solar powered. You can see right there is the panel. And then the light will shine out the door, and then there's windows around the whole house part. So we have this design and then a matching design in a garden house. And these are always so super cute in your flower beds. It looks sort of like that magic garden look.
Oh, and if you have grandkids, come on. Come on.
Right. A lot of fun with these. We also have, so when you find the link to these on the link page that goes with this live, underneath that I do have a link to the garden and patio category, so you can find even more. So we have little figures, little mini garden figures that would go with these houses. So if you put these out, you could pick up some other little cute little whimsical figurines to put in the garden that go with this. And again, you just have to visit the patio and garden category and you'll find these items and more. All right, and next we have a little bit of red, white, and blue. We have this grapevine and stars wreath. Let's put it over there. So this wreath has a lot of little picks that are filled with pip berries and red, white, and blue stars, all ready to go, hang on your door. You could also take it apart. The sections of the pip berries actually come off. You know, there's a stem that would come off if you wanted to take it apart or add to it for your next wreath or design project. And we also have, so this look is kind of the Americana look, a little bit more antique or aged look. I also have some bright red, white, and blue decorations that I want to show you. And that is the set of 3 stems. A lot of glitter. A lot of glitter on these.
Yeah. Sure.
Get those unstuck. So here's the white one. I'll bring this in close so you can see the details on this. So this is great. You can use this just in a bucket. Just a simple container. Put the 3 stems in there, and you have a really sharp red, white, and blue decoration for Memorial Day and 4th of July.
Yeah, I totally did that for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
all my planners.
Karis took a set and just took them and put them in different planters that she had every day in her house. So it's a great way to add red, white, and blue to floral decor that you already have going on in your house. And again, on your patio. Now, when I say on your patio, I mean covered. You want to keep everything, you know, out of the sun and out of the weather, but great for indoor or out. All right. And also, I should mention, I don't think the link is there, but I have a ton of red, white, and blue ribbon in the craft section that matches this, and a ton of red, white, and blue deco mesh also listed in my wreath and craft supply category. So you might want to check that out as well. All right. Last thing I think today that I'm going to show you is cotton stem. And I don't know how tall this is. I forgot to write down how tall it is. There's a link to it that on the link page. But I did want to mention that right now we're having a sale. If you buy 2 or more stems of our cotton stems, they are 20% off. So this is a raz stem. Really, really good quality. And you might want to visit that link and check it out. Again, 2 or more stems, you'll see a 20% savings in your shopping cart. Okay. Does anybody have any questions or comments? Please, we are watching your comments, and we'd be glad to help you in any way that we can. I'm going to have this moved up here. Oh. I'll just put it up here. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so the last thing that I want to go over is... Oh, Carrie, reminded me. Almost forgot. I felt like we were missing some things. All right, I am going to show you some lighted pictures. Just bring them over here. I'll take them in one at a time then, okay? So, the other one, this is the one I want here. Okay, all right, we're good.
I'll just put them
I see what you're doing. All right, so I wanted to show some lighted pictures today. First ones that I'm going to start with, I think would be something you might want to consider for Father's Day. We have a couple that I think are great for that. And the first one is this cabin scene. I have quite a few in this collection in the outdoor cabin look. And with our lighted pictures, they're powered by AA batteries. When you put them in, there's a switch on the side. So you can see it's great artwork with the lights off. But when you turn the switch on, there's lights hidden behind the panel that will light up. And so on this one, it's a cute cabin scene with a lake and a dock and a boat, an old truck. And in this collection, in this style, I think I might have 4 or 5 different scenes that are very similar to this. So you'll visit the lighted picture category and you will find all of them. And then another one for Father's Day is this old fire truck. This is especially a great gift for a guy who is a volunteer fireman or something like that. This is a really cool canvas, and it's unique. So you can see with the lights out or lights on. And again, you can display either way. There's no lights or wires or anything that shows on the front. Okay. And then also have this old garden window, and this one lights up the candle flame. I don't know if you can see it through the video, but it is flickering. These do flicker like candlelight. This one has really great artwork. I love the details in this. Look at the worn wood in the background. And the details in the greenery. And the little bird up there in the corner. All right, and also have succulents and some pillar candles. The 3 candle flames light up and flicker. I'm not sure, do we have batteries in this?
Yeah, we do.
I think it might be in backwards. This does light up. I'm not sure. We might have the batteries in backwards. I'm
Here,
sorry.
I'll put batteries in it and I'll give it back to you.
Okay, we're going to try that. Carrie's going to see if she can get batteries that work in that one. Sorry.
Oh, they actually, it's on. It's
Okay, I wondered about that.
It's
Okay.
actually on.
I'm sorry, it is on. It's just hard to tell from where I'm standing and where the light is right now. But these candles are lighting up and they flicker like a real candle. And this has some great succulent details at the bottom. And it has like the background is sort of a wooden, there's a bit of a design, like a faded design in the background. There's a lot of detail in this. All right. And then one last lighted picture that I want to show you, and I want to tell you, I do have a lot of different lighted picture designs. When you go to the category, you're going to see we have them broken out into different themes to kind of help you shop for them. But I have a lot of different things there. We have some really great Halloween ones and some really great Christmas designs that we'll be talking about more as we get closer to that season. This is one that I really, really like. So this is in the shape of a shutter. It's rather large. And then we have this really cool wreath, flag, candle, and star design. And you can see the candle lights up and flickers. And you can see that it's wrapped around the edges, so it's ready to hang up just like this when you get it. You don't need to frame it. These are great gifts. This has been one of our most popular gift items. We have so many different designs and styles that there's something there for everyone. Just bring this in. I love the details on this one. Really is amazing how much detail they captured in this one. All right. I'll hand that off to Carrie. Does anybody have any questions?
I'm getting the comments.
Oh, okay. Carrie says now she can see the comments, so great. And this just takes a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah. At least this time we're getting through. When we tried this last week, we did not have strong enough internet, and it was hopping in and out the whole time, and it just left the blurry video was a mess. So I think we solved that problem.
Yep.
All right, I am going to, now I don't see any questions right now. Carrie's good. Okay. The last thing I want to go over with you is I want to talk a little bit about the Design and Decorate Club, which is new. Started it a couple of months ago, and this club is a buyer's club and a designer's club. And what we're doing is one membership gets you both benefits. So you get the benefits of a buyer's club and the benefits of a design club, all for just one monthly payment of $24.99. There is a link on the link page that'll take you to a page in my store that will give you all the details and more information about the club. I really do hope you check it out and maybe consider it. I'm going to show you some of the projects that I did in the club, and basically what we're doing is I'm taking product from the store and I am creating designs with those products, and then I'm showing you how to make those products, and I actually share the links to get the supplies that you need to make the design. So it's, you know, you get to see how to use the product and then purchase the product at a discount. And the discount is a 25% off on all regular priced items. So that includes home decor, designer Christmas, all my wreath and craft supplies, all the florals that I have, pretty much everything that is regular priced. If you're a Design and Decorate Club member, you're going to be able to purchase it at 25% savings, which is awesome. So let me show you just a few things that we did in class. We'll start with this one because it's right here. So we made this swag. And all the items, again, came from ShelleyBHomeandHoliday.com. I posted a how-to. This one was a written instruction, how to do this. And then there was links to find everything in the store. So here's a swag that we did. And I love this because it's so portable. Like, you can move it around and put it anywhere. You could put it on the mantle. You can, you know, have like a baker's rack. I've had it on my baker's rack already. I have it on a planter with a swan in my dining room. But we just learned how to make this project. And we also took this vase, which is a vase from my store that I'll be using again as the seasons change. And we put together this pretty pink design with geraniums and tulips and this black and white check bow. And so what'll happen is maybe this summer, but definitely by the fall and Christmas, we'll take these out, we'll use the same vase, and we'll do a different design to match the season. Okay, and one more thing that I want to show you here is we worked on this project here, so we created this purple floral arrangement. All the flowers are from my store, and the birdhouse is from my store, but we actually did the paint job on it. So I just posted a video on how to, the colors that you need to purchase to match the ribbons and the florals, and also how to get the Harlequin pattern, how you put the pattern on here and how you paint that. This is another project that we did.
I really think that's so pretty. I
Thank
think
you,
you did a
Carrie.
great job with that. And I like how you customized the colors, because didn't you say you customized it to,
Right.
Yeah, because it's all, you can do whatever you want
Right.
to change it so it fits your decor.
Right. So that's what the club is about too. It's about learning something and then being able to, learning a skill and being able to take it to your next design to help you kind of expand on your designs. It's for people who like to decorate. It's for people with designing businesses. You don't really have to have a designing business. If you just like to decorate, if you like to make things, if you want to learn how to make things, if you like to give gifts that you make, these are all the different type of people that the club is designed for. You don't have to have a design business to see the benefits of it. I have a lot of Christmas decorators that are customers of mine. They're going to benefit from the club because of the discount, but also they're going to see, how do I decorate with, you know, these things that I love in Shelley's store? How do I use them every day? How can I make something with these items? What goes together? That's another thing that we work on. We work on design boards where I'll show products from the store and like live or in a video so that the students can better see what matches and what goes together. And all of that is to spark their creativity. Then they can take that design board and go and make whatever it is that they want to make. So there's so many different ways that this club helps you to, you know, just decorate your home and design your different projects. And if you like what you see in my store, then I think you might really, really enjoy some time in the club. So you can come in, it's $24.99 a month. You don't have to renew. You can stay as long as you want. You can hop out and come back in when it suits your schedule better. So there's lots of different things that
Gigi was looking at that and was interested.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Would love to see you there, Gigi. That would be great.
And we have one share. We have
Thank
one
you.
share.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. I do want to show you one other thing. In the club, I do a little bit of wreath work, not a lot, a little bit. I know some of you are already making wreaths and you've been doing it for a while, but I will pull out some mesh and some ribbon that matches, and then I will show you how to make a wreath. And so this is one that I made, and I love this one because it's very full. When you look at the side, you can't see gaps in there, but this is thin enough to fit in between my front door and a storm door. And so I posted the recipe for everything that I used to make this wreath, meaning exact measurements of ribbon. All the ribbon and mesh came from my store, so you know where to get the product. But then I gave exact measurements of how much ribbon you have to cut, how much mesh you're going to use, and then I posted a video where I actually put all of it together. So you can kind of see some of the projects that we work on. If you've never made a wreath before, this would be great for you because we'll walk you through it. If you're already making wreaths, this is a great starting point for your creativity. You can take my recipe and reproduce my design, use it as is, or add your own embellishments and ideas to it. And then one last thing. Here's one that I did in some summer colors. And again, I posted a design board on this one so that all the supplies were listed out with links to purchase.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Thank you, Carrie.
You said you just did that one?
We did that one, I think, first. I forget.
Yeah, it's really
But pretty much the way that I put this together, you could use that method that I taught and also create this design. So I'm trying to help you expand from not just do one project, but take an idea and expand and grow with it. So we have a link posted on the link page, so you can go check that out and learn a little bit more about that. So I think that is everything for today. We're good? Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching. It was great to have you here, and I will see you soon.